Dear children, welcome to all in English class. As we learned very much about phrase and its types in previous lecture, today we learn about sentence and its components. Its content contains the definition of sentence, difference between phrase and sentence, and the components of sentence, that is subject and predicate. Dear children, we make use of sentences when we are speaking, reading and writing. In order to form correct sentences, we place the words or phrases in a particular order such that they give meaning to what we want to convey. प्यारे बच्चों, आमतौर पर हम वाक्यों का प्रयोग बोलने, पढ़ने व लिखने के लिए करते हैं। इसलिए सही वाक्यों को बनाने के लिए हम शब्दों या वाक्यांशों को सही तरीके से प्रयोग करते हैं ताकि वे ऐसा अर्थ समझाए जो हम दूसरों तक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं। सो a sentence is a group of words so arranged so as to make complete sense. It has a subject as well as a predicate. It has also a verb in it. For example, he is running. What are you doing? How clever the crow is. These group of words in the sentence make complete sense. Moreover, let's take another example. Himachal Pradesh of Shimla, the capital is. In this sentence, there is no meaning. It's simply a jumbled words. Now let's rearrange in a particular order. Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh. Now it conveys the meaning. That is, Shimla Himachal Pradesh की राजधानी है. Now children, let's see what the sentence contains. A sentence has small group of words with complete sense. It begins with a capital letter. It has a subject as well as predicate, that is verb. It ends with a full stop or sign of interrogation or a mark of exclamation. Dear children, now we should also know the difference between phrase and sentence. आओ वाक्यांश और वाक्य में अंतर जानें. A phrase is a group of words that make sense but not a complete sense, whereas sentence is a group of words so arranged so as to make a complete sense. Phrase has neither subject nor predicate, no verb in it, whereas sentence has a subject as well as a predicate, that is verb in it. Phrase found within a sentence, whereas sentence itself is a complete sentence. Let's take example. Bed of roses. No subject, no predicate, simple group of words. Whereas life is not a bed of roses. This is a complete sentence. It contains subject life. Predicate is not a bed of roses in this sentence. Let's take another example. Things of beauty. Thing of beauty. This is a simple phrase. No subject, no predicate. Whereas a sentence, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. It contains subject as well as predicate. So this is a difference between a phrase and sentence. Now dear children, let's learn about the components of a sentence. Every sentence consists of two parts. The first part is called subject, whereas the second part is called predicate. Let's study the following example. The sailors heard the warning bell. The trees shed their leaves in autumn. In the first example, the sailors is a subject, whereas hearing the warning bell is a predicate. What is subject? It is that about which we speak. जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं वो कर्ता कहलाता है. Moreover, in the first part we name some person or thing. like that in a first example, that is we called about the sailors. What is predicate? It is a second part of sentence. In this part something is said about the subject. कर्ता के बारे में कुछ कहा जा रहा है, उसे हम predicate कहते हैं simply. Moreover, predicate is a finite verb which denotes some action. Like in the first example, hearing the warning bell. तो इसमें sailors के बारे में के एक्शन के बारे में बताया जा रहा है. Let's take another example. The trees shed their leaves in autumn. In this second example, the trees is a subject. Shed their leaves in autumn is a predicate. Trees subject है और shed their leaves in autumn is a predicate. इसमें trees के एक्शन के बारे में बताया जा रहा है, इसलिए वो predicate है. This is all about the components of the sentences. There are some sentence patterns. In the sentence pattern, subjects have different forms and predicate also have a different forms. Let us discuss first about the subject in different forms. Thus, in first form, the subject may be single in a noun or pronoun form. Like takes example as below. Children dance. In this subject only children. Simple noun. We run. Here subject is we. Predicate dance and run here because they are verb. In a second type, sentence may consist of two words, a determiner or a noun. Noun के साथ determiner भी जोड़ा होता है, तो वो combined में subject कहलाते हैं. जैसे let's take an example. A cat jumped. Here a cat is a subject. A is determiner and noun is a cat. And cat is a noun. Whereas jumped is a verb, therefore it is a predicate. Similarly, another example. Some dogs barked. Here some is determiner, dogs is noun and barked is a predicator because barked is verb. तो सब्जेक्ट जो है यहाँ पे डिटरमाइनर और नाउन के साथ कंबाइंड फॉर्म में भी आता है. सिमिलरली, थर्ड पैटर्न ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट इज subject may consist of three words, a determiner, an adjective and a noun. Let's take example. A bad boy shouts. Here a is determiner, adjective is a bad and noun is boy. Combined में इनको combine हम करेंगे तो ये is a this is a subject of the sentence. Shouts, this is a verb, therefore it is a predicate. Similarly, another example. All good people pray. Here all good people, in this all is determiner, good is adjective and people is noun. Pray is a verb, therefore it is a predicate. Now let's discuss the predicate different form. The predicate may consist of a verb and a complement. Here the complement means complement may take the form of an adjective, a noun, a adverb, gerund, an infinitive or an object. Let's take example. Sohan is slim. Here Sohan is subject. Sohan is the subject. Verb is a simple helping verb is and it's contained with a complement that is slim. It is an adjective word. This is a predicate. Verb and predicate जब combined होके आते हैं, verb and complement जब combined होके आते हैं तो वो एक predicate का नाम धारण करते हैं, वो predicate का part होते हैं. Let's take another example. Raman is doctor. Here Raman is subject, is doctor is a predicate. In predicate is verb and complement is doctor. Let's take another example. She sings sweetly. She is subject, sings sweetly is predicate. He gave me a book. He is subject, gave me a book is a predicate. In predicate, gave is a verb. Rest words are complement. Me a book is a object is a, therefore it is a part of predicate. She is running. She is subject. Is running is a predicate. Ram forgot to post a letter. Ram is subject. Forgot to post a letter is a predicate. Here forgot is verb and complement is to post a letter. Infinitive फॉर्म में complement आया है तो this is a predicate part. So dear children, these are about the components of the sentence. This is all about sentence and its components. Thank you. Have a nice day. Be safe. Be happy.